How the hell y'all doing? Clint from the Doorway 2, doing another one of those reviews you love oh so much. Unfortunately, I screwed up and put up a review a month early, but I found another record just listening through some of the stuff that I had that really impressed the hell out of me. Band's called Facet. They're, I think, a three-piece out of New York, or out of California. The record label, Hex Records they're on, is out of New York. The album is self-titled Facet. It is 11 tracks long. It is a mix of post-punk, heavy indie, noise rock, all mixed together into something very goddamn impressive that late 80s, mid to late 80s, late 80s, early 90s kind of vibe. So it reminds me of bands like Polvo. It reminds me of bands like Rodan that were on Touch and Go. It reminds me of Lungfish that were on Discord. It kind of reminds me of At the Drive-In as well too. You'll hear it and see what I'm talking about, but it mixes post-hardcore, post-punk, indie, old school indie rock, and noise rock all mixed together. Again, they're called Facet. The album is called Facet. Came out on Friday on CD, digital, and LP through Hex Records. Let's listen to the very first track, which is called Automatic, and here we go. Do not tell me it does not sound like Polvo mixed with Rodan and At the Drive-In. And then it's totally got those kind of Lungfish bass and rhythm lines going on, man, from Discord. Absolutely dig this goddamn record. It's freaking exactly what I love. When you mix like heavy indie, post-hardcore, and noise all together, it's just phenomenal. Let's listen to another song off the record. Again, Facet. The album is called Facet. It's on Hex Records out of New York. The band is out of Oakland, California. We are going to listen to track number 5. It's called Berry.
I will go round.
There you go. Another taste of Facet's record. Facet on Hex Records came out Friday on CD, LP, and digital. Again, has those great 90s kind of shoegazing moments too, and kind of ethereal moments mixed in with the post-punk, post-hardcore elements. I love that touch and go and rap quarter stick kind of jangly noise rock sound. It's almost got kind of a tar vibe to it too when I listen to it. Really, really digging what Facet is doing. But man, there's some strong active driving vibes going on here. Let's listen to track number 7. I think the way you say it is Smong, and we're gonna listen to track number 7 for Facet's new record that came out this weekend. Here we go.
Brace yourself, wipe away the sweat. Don't move, don't think too fast. There's not enough. No sudden movement. Bite down on suspense. Bite down. Goodbye to those who try to sneak one by. It's so hard to stand erect when I'm bent, detached, distressed. Your hands are clenched, can't hold on to the end. It slips, it slips. Your hair pulled up tight, the moment felt right. Goodbye to those who try to sneak one by. We gave it away, everything.
I love that the drummer is a madman and knows when to go crazy and when to hold back. I love that the bass has its own very kind of chorused, kind of fuzzed out tone, and then the guitars have like the most clean, verbed distortion I've ever heard in my life. And I love when kind of that 90s indie vibe comes in when it's like a heavy indie rock band and they get weird, and that's what Facet's doing here. Let's listen to one more song off of Facet, by Facet. And then like the vocals, man, if you mix Polvo, Lungfish, and At the Drive-In all together, man, you very, very much have this. There's even some Drive Like Jehu moments on this, but you get what I'm going with. There's just so many different styles from the 90s and early 80s or late 80s that just sound like this kind of stuff that I love so much. We're going to listen to track number 10. It's called Clothier, and we're going to wrap it up with that.
Stack the memories up the walls. Protect yourself from the horror of real life, from the horror
Very good. Good Taste of Facets record by Facet. Uh, and like I said, phenomenal mix of post punk, post hardcore, heavy indie rock, and noise rock all mixed together. Gives me that late 80s, early 90s vibe from labels like, again, Discord, Touch and Go, and Rep. Uh, there's just so many labels that did good music, Merge, things like that. You will just totally dig this record. Again, if you like this kind of stuff, I will leave links to their Bandcamp and social media. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe to the Doorway 2 magazine on BitChute, Instagram, Rumble, YouTube, and or Odyssey. And until next time, I am Clint for the Doorway 2. I will see you.